Hey, Merry Christmas. I want to help us get ready for the worship set on December 30th. And so to do that, I'm going to do this in about less than 10 minutes. Try to run through the major transition and parts, things to know about the songs, so that we can come in Sunday morning at 7:30 and just roll right in. So we're going to start the set with Glorious Day. It's going to be in the key of D. And Stanley will be leading us through there. So electric leads right from the top. And Stanley's going to be sticking that melody all the way through, just really nailing that so people can sing with you and lead that. And then we're pretty traditional on our parts. We end Glorious Day and we roll out on a D. Do that. And then the loop will roll right into Overcome. And the nice thing is we actually start on that D. So we start on that D and then go down. So it's a real clean transition. So the loops will overlap. And then just a reminder, we actually start with the chorus progression. If you listen to the album version of this song, they start with a little bit different intro. But we're going to start with the chorus progression. And play through it, and so we kind of the count comes in 1, 2, 3, and then on that fourth beat the drums do a little snare roll, pop 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 pop, and we're in for the intro of Overcome. Then after we sing through it, you know, the thing to note about this song is you have it's throughout the entire song. It's a D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4. So we're always moving to the E on the 4, and that's just something to know. The bridge is real straight, but that's the thing musically. Again, vocally, it's pretty standard what we do, unison from the top, breaking in the parts in the chorus and the bridge. And then the other thing to note is that when we sing in the bridge, there's kind of an emphasis with our vocals. He shall reign forever, strongholds now. So every time we sing those notes, we want to kind of, he shall reign. We want to emphasize that and go into it. So we'll end that song, Overcome, and roll out. We actually, what we're going to do on that one is we are going to roll out on a D. And typically we come down 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We're just going to end on a D like that. And then we're set for Build My Life. So again, the transition between Glorious Day and Overcome, the loops just roll right into each other, and it's a real clean start. And then same thing really with Overcome and To Build My Life. We'll roll into we'll end on a D, and the loop will roll right over into Build My Life. So we're kind of on this D, and then the intro starts with a little piano, a little guitar. We're going into that. So Build My Life is really fun. There's a few good little piano lines to learn, and you know, the big thing to note about Build My Life is we're doing it in the key of D, and so it's a different key than we normally do it. We're usually in the key of G, and so you want to be aware of that, and in the key of D, want to kind of remember that when you're watching tutorials. They're probably not the right key, but we did record a vocal tutorial for this song in the key of D, so please watch that vocalist. Hannah will be leading the song, and then Heather and Michaela, you guys will be doubling together on Anidra's part, and then Stanley, you'll be on the melody down an octave below, and I'm kind of catching a part in the middle. So that's how that'll roll. With Build My Life, again, I think keys for Jerry and for piano, just both to be ready to know. There's a few key lead lines. Piano, especially doing the walk up and the bridge, so we get ready for that. So again, as you pay attention to that song and listen to it, you'll hear those parts very easily. It's pretty straightforward though, nothing too hard about it. We finished Build My Life with the bridge, and I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. I will put my trust in you alone. And then we're going to just go into Give Myself Away, and we'll just do the bridge. We'll roll right into the bridge. My life is not my own, to you I belong. And here's a place where we want to come down and make it just kind of an intimate commitment to the Lord. So the first two songs of the set are kind of high praise, resurrection, God is an overcoming God, we strengthen Him. And then these last two songs are dedication, consecration, God, I'm going to give my life to you. So that's what Build My Life is. And then we come down to this intimate, personal, my life is not my own, to you I belong. So Michaela's going to lead us through that. And we'll start with that bridge, and then we'll probably repeat it 4 times, building as we go. You know, classic cornerstone build. Verse, the 3rd time through, we jump into toms. The 4th time through, we're nice and big. And then we'll end with a big chorus. If I give myself away, yeah, and we'll just kind of do that. We'll have enough vocal coverage that, Michaela, you'll be able to run in there if you'd like. And then we just kind of will retard to end the song. I give myself away so you can use me. Swell it out, arena rock. And then while our host kind of leads through the prayer time, we'll just hang there, do another. We'll just kind of hang in that chorus progression behind them. If the host gets big and energetic and it's a focus on praise, we'll go big with them. We want our music to support that message just like its lyrics. So if the host goes big, we'll go big. If the host gets personal and intimate, we'll go small, big, plenty of pad in there. And so that's kind of the way we'll do that. Again, Give Myself Away, that chorus progression, we'll roll you through that. And then we will also play that chorus progression in our space moment during greeting time. After that, we're pretty good. We're going into, and I think just to remember, a 7:30 rehearsal Sunday morning, and then I will be wearing a talkback mic just because, again, we don't have a practice, so hopefully if there's some cues I can help us all stay together with, that'll just be one extra thing to do together. So hope you guys have a great Christmas, and I cannot wait to lead worship with you on the 30th.